Why, hello everyone. This is Uncle James here with another awesome video. Now, in this video, we'll be looking at different strategies to build generational wealth. Now, I'm talking about wealth that we pass on to the next generation, not personal wealth, not wealth for generation number one, but we're talking about wealth for generations 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and so forth. There are some strategies that you must put in place, okay? So I'm creating the series of how to build generational wealth. Now, this is part one of a 4-part series. Let's get started. Now, first thing that needs to happen is you need to invest in your child's education. It is extremely important that you help the child to understand financial literacy. This is extremely important, and how to build wealth and how to make wealth last from one generation to the next. Studies have shown if you do not teach generations 2 and 3 on how to handle the wealth that they inherited, they will spend it all. If it's not spent all with generation 2, it will be spent all with generation number 3. And then generations that come after that third generation, the wealth will be gone. So we're going to look at how to build the wealth and also how to protect it. First thing, invest in your child's education. This is extremely important. They need to understand personal finances and how to make the wealth last. Extremely important. Secondly, you want to invest in the stock market. Okay, invest in the stock market and make sure that they understand the difference, what net worth is. Assets minus liabilities. Okay, asset minus liabilities. This is extremely important. We build on our assets. You never, ever, ever, ever sell an asset. You use an asset to fund the liabilities, but you never sell the asset. Never, ever, ever, ever sell the asset. Now, you may take a loan out on the asset, but you do not sell it. Extremely important. We're talking about generational wealth. Number 3, invest in real estate. It's extremely important. They are not building any new real estate. The real estate that we have is what we have. And real estate, for the most part, goes up in value. This is a great tool to build wealth. And you teach your children, do not ever, ever, ever sell real estate. We use it as leverage. Use it as leverage. Real estate appreciates in time. Real estate, the cost of real estate goes up. And not only that, you can have a many cash flow opportunities for investors. Okay, number 4, creating a business to pass down for the next generation. Now, it's extremely important that you create this business, and it needs to be an evergreen business. Well, what is an evergreen business? Evergreen business is one that will make money irregardless to the time that we're living in. Evergreen is always make money. Now, keep in mind, 30% of family-owned businesses do not really make it until the second generation. They are eliminated. Okay, the first generation does okay, but they really don't see growth until the second and third, or really fourth generation. We're talking about for generations to come. Then build a business to pass down to your children. Okay, so you're going to build a business they're really not going to see a whole lot of growth until generation number 2. All right. Okay, number 5, life insurance. Now, this is a strategy that a lot of people teach, especially those who are into generational wealth. Take out life insurance policies. Now, this is a great way to pass down wealth. And then it is also a safety net in the event that someone dies unexpectedly. So this is extremely important that you do that. Use life insurance as leverage. You want to make sure that we use that as leverage. Number 6, compounded interest. Now, you need to make sure that the children understand how compounded interest works. Now, it is extremely important that they be on the correct side of compounded interest. They need to be on the side of receiving compounded interest, not the side who is paying it. You want to make sure that your children understand what compounded interest is and how it works. Now, let's look at this. Basic math. This is just basic form of something that will help you to understand compounded interest. Now, let's say you have $100 and you loan out that $100 for 5% each year. Year number 1, the $100 will be $105. Year number 2, that same $100 will now be worth $110.25. As you can see, it more than doubled. Okay, you made $5 year 1. Year 2, you made $10.25. It doubled from year 1. So we want to make sure that our children understand the correct side to be on for compounded interest. You need to be on the side that is receiving compounded interest, not on the side that is paying compounded interest. Extremely important concept. Number 7, invest ASAP. Now, to make sure that you invest, and this is how we build generational wealth, we invest. Now, there are many different avenues in which you can invest. You can invest in the stock market. You can invest in real estate. There are many ways in which you can invest. But you want to have what are called multiple streams of income. The wealthy has at least 7 different streams of income. It is extremely important that we utilize these tactics, these principles. The principles work. The principles work time and time again. We will see how these principles work. Apply the principles and you will see the increase. You will see generational wealth as long as you apply the principles. Execution. Now, you have this information. Now you must execute. All right. And then number 8, buy real estate as an investment. This is extremely important. Real estate is the greatest vehicle for building wealth. People who have made their money, generational wealth has been through real estate. You need to understand this concept. You need to buy and keep real estate. We don't sell our assets. Real estate is an asset. A car is a liability. We get rid of liabilities, but we keep assets. Now, we use our assets to offset the cost of liabilities. You never sell an asset to get a liability. Or what are you saying? Let's say you want to purchase a car, right? You have wealth, you want to purchase a car, and you want to use your asset to purchase this vehicle. What you do is you take out a loan against the asset. The proceeds that you get from the loan, you use that loan to go and purchase the asset. The money that comes in for the real estate, you use that money to pay off the loan. But you never, ever, 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 ever sell an asset. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Now, also with real estate, you can do a 1031 exchange. This is extremely important. You can do that exchange, and this will help you in the long run. This is a great strategy to help you with your taxes. Okay, the 1031 exchange, a great way to protect the money for generations to come. Now, success leaves clues, and it does. Success does leave clues. You must become a person who takes action. Action, action, action every day. Massive action. You must have a positive mental attitude. I am more than a conqueror. I can do all things. Today is a great day. Okay? These are some examples. A great day to win. No 0 days. No 0 days. Every day, every day, every day, you must do something that brings you closer to your goal. The achievement of your goal. This is what it's all about. We are put on this earth to design things, to make things. You must be a person of action. This is why we're here on earth. And keep in mind, take massive action. Success leaves clues. Success does leave clues. Now, let me speak this lesson over you. Until we meet again, may the Lord continue to bless you. May he smile upon you. May he grant you his favor. And may he continue to give you his peace. This has been Uncle James. Have a great day. Take care now.